Is selected. Is selected. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Entering warn. Yes. Entering home screen. Dynasty is selected. Road to the CF. Accessibility is selected. Ultimate Team is play now. Play friend is selected. Dynasty is selected. Game modes, you have 4 options. Continue is selected. Load. Entering select the Dynasty to play. Screen franchise launcher. You have 4 options. Create new Dynasty is selected. Dynasty online save. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Top story. Recruiting. Play season game is selected. Selected. Ready.
Welcome to the house that Rockney built. Leahy turned into legacy, Parsegan renovated, and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen.
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cougars offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is...
Entering Super Sim, playing key moments screen, you have 3. Entering play
aware
call,
of the quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, Dave.
Defensive motion
He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Tackling, straight ball, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Give to the running back. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26.
Coach suggestions.
It's just
there are 6
simple
categories.
first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Quick time. No, cover 2 man.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking for space. It's Jenkins. Bulls his way forward. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play.
It's a bad sign on offense when we have that many people running free and running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
They'll run it. Jukes his way for more. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got it first. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on the
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
There are 6 categories.
You got to be able to know what play to call and what like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Spread.
Smith wants to throw. He's got the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Formation, foot over. There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 1 wholly selected.
Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly complete. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
The Cougars will move the sticks with the first down.
Cover 4 quarters.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's York. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to field the windows when defenses play zone coverage. He did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the entire field and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
They'll
there
try
are
to
6
add another to their
categories.
lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. He marched
Entering
78
play
yards
call,
down the
special
field,
teams. You have
and they
7
capped the
options.
drive with a
5
4-yard
for
touchdown
return
pass.
left is selected.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense comes out first time they've had the ball today.
Entering
As we
play
take a
call,
look at our
coach
impact players
suggestions.
for this
There are
game,
8
David, what
categories.
do you look for to
Formation,
make an impact from your
types.
leaders?
There are
Your
15
leaders not only have
categories.
to
You
lead the
have
football team, but they got to
2
step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a
Entering
couple.
play call, doubles equals WK. There are 15 categories. You have 6 options. HB base is selected.
Sit down, sir.
Inside zone. AHB base. Inside zone. AHB base. Inside zone.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Works his way ahead
Entering
for 3.
play
They'll
call,
spot it at the
doubles
18.
equals WK. There are 15 categories. You have 6 options. Inside zone
Even if
is
it's not
selected.
super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Pressure coming. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a
Entering
whole lot
play
of
call,
help. Short
coach
gain there. Still
suggestions.
plenty
There
of
are
ground
8
to cover for a
categories.
first
You
down.
have 12
The
options.
Irish send out
Complex
the punt
cover is
unit.
selected.
This will be their first punt of the afternoon. A low line drive and short kick. And they'll have to settle for it being marked down just outside their own 40-yard line.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time
Entering
left, and
play
we're
call,
ready to get back to it and
doubles
open the second
WK.
period.
There are 15 categories. You have 6 options. HB slip screen is selected. Convexy post. AHB slip screen.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Right.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So
Entering
frustrating
play
to
call,
see an
coach
offense lose
suggestions.
track
There
of
are
the
8
play clock and
categories.
pick
You
up a
have
penalty
15
like that.
options. Teal red opt is selected.
Offense getting set for first down. Handoff to the single running back. And he runs through one tackle and
Entering
picks
play
up a
call,
few.
coach suggestions.
It's been a rough
There
start
are
for
8
these guys.
categories.
When we look
You
down
have
the
15
schedule in the Big
options.
12, there
RPO
aren't
count.
many soft
Right.
landing spots.
Well, no doubt about it. This team has had some bad breaks early this year in Big 12 play, but they've got to make good things happen, David. They've got to do a better job of executing
Entering play
offensively,
call, coach
defensively, on special
suggestions.
teams.
There
It's
are
got to
8
start today.
categories. You
Yeah,
have
finding a way to
15
make those
options.
critical
Niche
plays.
spot
Because
is
you know,
selected.
what do you know in the Big 12? There's always going to be a lot of scoring, right? And they've come up short, but I think as you you find yourself throughout the season. You got to realize, I got to build those confidence. I got to make those plays. And once you do it once, and maybe it happens today, you start to build that confidence.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Y off trips WK. Stick. Trips Y over.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down.
Right.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Man, I think he'll give
Entering
him
play
2
call.
on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
Empty and all
These
barrel.
RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Flips it out to the back. Smashes through. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The give out of the gun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll run it from the gun. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play.
Y off trips. For me, Jungle, you have 6 options. Power O is selected.
It's first down from the 11. They'll try the run. Able to get a couple on the play.
Entering
He's down
base
at the
model
9.
screen. Inside zone WK. Power O. Inside zone WK. Formation. Piston. Gun. Wing tight Z. That. Wing. U off trips. Coast wheel shallow. RPO alert bubble.
Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Entering play call. U off trips. Formation. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 9 options. Mesh spot is selected.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Short cross. Short cross.
Quarterback will audible.
Short cross. Short cross.
Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Dagger smash.
A tough 3rd down spot here. Field is condensed. Ball is at the 10-yard line.
Audible.
Back to pass. It's Leonard. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long,
Entering
so hard
play
to
call.
execute,
Coach
especially when the field starts
there
to
are
shrink.
8
But the good news
categories.
is
You have
they got a
15
field goal in their back
options.
pocket.
Field goal
So
27
they'll send
yards
out
is
the
selected.
field goal unit. Never a doubt.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Makes the catch inside his 30 and wants much more. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34.
Time.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Rush.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive.
And the ball is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football, and that's where they're going to live. Well, I'm going to live and die. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smooth.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, dude.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
On the run, it's Love. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Entering play call, wing, there are 2 categories, formations, wildcats, gun, wing tight Z, there are 15 categories, 0-1 trap, inside zone, AHP punt, deuce close, RPO red flat wheel.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Entering play call.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense is expecting man coverage there. 3rd and long and full goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
What a disappointment. No good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
Houston, 7. Notre Dame, 3.
Entering play call, 46.
The Houston offense comes onto the field.
Over. 1
After that
Chris.
last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it.
LB Sting 1.
It's really
Sam
tough
free.
on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the 1st down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Entering play
wastes no
call,
time getting the
formation,
timeout
nickel,
called.
normal, cover 2 man, rush, cover 2 man, Tampa 2.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Got it behind the line. It's York. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Cover 3
I know a lot of people
press.
are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. play caller's going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
There,
and a nice job working in the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be first down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Entering play, string 9, wild, goal line.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly to go to.
Wing tight Z, there are 5th. Wing slot offset. Wing slot WK.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock. Didn't get the snap off quickly enough. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Right.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here.
Post wheel shallow. RPO alert bubble.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Right.
The give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Entering
quick
play
timeout
call,
by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits.
Entering play call formation. There, you have 9 option. Back press.
The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Trying to get rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance.
Wall stunt. Slant weak.
And it's 3rd down. They're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. And the try is no good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
Entering play. String 9. Special gun. Goal line. Normal. You have power O. AHP split O. AHP sting.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
42 spike.
Trying to get the corner. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Young. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, you told yourself you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Right.
After the first down completion, it's second and short. On the run, it's Bob. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
You off trips, post wheel shallow, RPO alert bubble. Double Z close WK, AHP slip screen. Normal Y off, shallow cross, W arrow, inside cross. Y off trips, counter Y, return curl, AHP dive.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Entering play call, Y off, RPO red, Y flat. Y off trips WK, stick. Post and cross.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
To the air, it's Leonard. Fires to the middle. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Y over. AHP dive. Sprint corner.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Quarterback just flat missed him.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
You've still got a half of football
options.
basically to
Convex
play.
cover is
Do you
selected.
trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner will be brought down.
Entering play call from 840C. There, you have 9 options.
Here comes the Houston
Cover 3 is
offense once
selected.
again. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break.
And he intercepts it. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Man, that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field.
Entering
Nobody
play
open.
call,
If I'm
wing
the
tight
QB,
Z, there are
I don't
15
need to
categories.
I don't force it in
Wing,
tight
wing
windows
slot
if it's not there.
WK.
He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Call, wing slot WK, there are 15 categories. Post wheel shallow.
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea
Short
and the hole
cross.
opens up and you go fill it.
Corner.
Looking to throw, it's Leonard. He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
There are 15
And a really nice
categories.
job by the
You
wide
have
receiver.
route
You run a
option,
drag route,
double Z, close
find space. They're in
WK,
zone
slip
coverage.
screen.
They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They'll run the screen. Just couldn't find any room, and he
Entering
wound
play
up
call,
throwing it in
coach
reverse. They
suggestions.
lost
There are 8
yardage.
categories.
And
You
you're trying to
have
get the ball to
route
the running
options.
back quick
Convex cover
and let
is
him get some
selected.
space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
The
Entering
officials
play
offer the
call,
deal, and
coach
the coach
suggestions.
accepts it. They
There
will
are 8
take the penalty.
categories. You have
The
route
Irish send out
options.
the punt
Convex
unit.
cover is
3 and
selected.
out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Really good job by the coverage team to make the
Entering
stop,
play
and that's
call,
where they'll put it in
there,
play.
depth press.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For
Entering
this
play
offensive
call,
coordinator,
there,
David,
you
he's
have
having to
9
go
options.
deep into the
46
playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, then get that
Entering
one
play
positive
call,
play,
safety fire.
and then maybe you get those juices going and
Cover
something
3,
can start to
depth
build.
press.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for
Safety
the ball
fire.
carrier inside. He tried to
Number
bounce
3.
it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there.
press.
Forced the TFA.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Smith dropping to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And boy, is he close to that
Entering
first
play
down.
call,
Maybe
coach
just a couple of
suggestions.
inches short.
Safe man lift.
Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese. 4th and short, that means decision time. Or for us, green light. Go for it.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, we've got a winner in the battle of the Willamette Valley between Oregon and Oregon State. Oregon State somehow, some way, found a way there in Corvallis and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. A lot to go through in the film session this
Entering
week
play
for both
call,
teams.
special
But
teams.
boy, it
You
sure
have
is
7
going to be easier
options.
for the
Right
side that came away with the
return
win.
left is
Kevin,
selected.
thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He'll bring it out. It's Young. He was looking for some running room, but not
Entering
much to
play
be
call
found as he
information.
stopped at the
Coach
18.
suggestions. There are
Here
8
come the
categories.
Irish back on
Out.
offense. The last
Red
time we saw
option.
this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm. Drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some
Entering
positive
play
momentum.
call. Coach
QB
suggestions.
decided to keep
There
it
are
on
8
that one. And
categories.
listen,
You have
if you
15
had his
options.
athleticism,
Tailor
you'd want
red
to
off
keep
the
it too.
selected.
Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
False start. Offense.
So the
Entering
decision
play
has been
call.
made, and the
Coach
coach will take the
suggestions. There
penalty.
are 8 categories. Quick slants. Outside zone. Shallow cross.
On the
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
In blue. In blue.
Back to pass, it's Leonard. Using the quick game. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the
Entering
scoreboard
play
on their
call.
side, but so
Shots
too is
inside
time
zone.
as we open the fourth. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a
Entering
couple.
play call. Coach
Yeah, this offense
suggestions.
has to
There are
find
8
a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with the pass.
Post and cross.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down.
Cross. Triple
Quarterback
option.
changing the plays at the line. Out of the shotgun on third down. The short hands, it's Price. At the 40, there he goes. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37.
Entering
And that's
play
why for the
call.
offensive
Drifts
coordinator, you've got to
over.
find as many ways as possible to get this guy going.
Spread
Just get him the ball.
HBWK,
Close to the line of
empty
scrimmage.
and all
Doesn't need to
curl.
be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Payne. He will step out of bounds, but not
Entering
before
play
the
call.
big
Spread
pickup and a
HBWK.
first down for this
Flex.
offense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18.
Entering play call. Stack Y flex there. Curl combo.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Get set. Get set.
Right.
Run in the red zone, it's Price. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to
Entering
the
play
14.
call. Stack Y flex
think
there.
they
15
called that knowing they
categories. You
weren't
have
gonna
12
run.
options.
So now
HB
call
quick
it.
pace.
When you
Trade
call
for
it so, third
WR.
down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long
I'll
where I
go.
have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Strum flood. Smash.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Grabbed behind the line. It's Mitchell. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
He'll try to
There are
tack
8
on one
categories.
more.
You have 15 options. Pat attempt is selected.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is
We've got a
selected.
dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finds just enough space to cross the
Entering
25.
play
Let's
call.
mark it
There,
at the
you have 9
27-yard
left
line.
press.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the
Safety
ball down
fire.
the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on
Entering
that
play
one.
call.
How about the
Cover
job
one.
by this defense? They knew what they were getting into.
Ralston.
Really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Smith wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. Sweet cut there. And the first guy couldn't get him, but
Entering
the
play
second
call.
one does,
There,
but
you
not
have 9
until he picks up
options.
the first down.
46 mid blitz is selected.
You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit
Entering
later
play
on. So these
call.
plays,
There,
they're not
you have
huge
10
plays all the time, but they can set up
Cover
big
one.
plays down the road for your offense.
Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. Looking for space. It's Jenkins. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Right back to the well. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Safety fire.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've
Entering
gotten
play
past the
call,
football,
rush. There
and they
are
have
2
been able to
categories.
shut him
You have
down.
15 options. Tempo is selected.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there.
Entering
Moving
play
forward
call,
just a few.
rush. There are 2 categories.
These
You
fans
have 15
stepping up to help
options.
this
TV
defense
blitz
on
is
3rd
selected.
down.
Entering play
Referee
call,
signals
rush.
timeout.
There
It's
are
the
2
defense
categories.
wanting
You
to
have
make
50
sure that they have
formation.
everything
46,
just right for the big play coming.
Cover. Tempo. Cover 4. Cover 4. Cover 6. Cover 3. Cover 3 doesn't match.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Smith dropping to pass. Feeling some heat. Couldn't find a man, and and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
There are 6
How loud
categories.
is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication.
Entering
and it can
play
really
call.
rattle an offense.
Coach suggestions. There are player
Notre Dame
formation.
has the ball and ready to get moving.
Jumbo.
How big is
Inside
this
zone.
drive?
Power
We scored a
O.
touchdown the last time
Inside
they had
zone
it.
double.
Defense gets to
Power
stop,
O.
and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive
Formation.
coordinator here,
Wild.
let's
Pistol.
dial it in.
Wing
Who are your best
wing slot.
matchups and
Thread and
best playmakers
spacing.
to take advantage of this
Drive.
golden opportunity?
Thread and
Yeah, and I'm
spacing.
interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Offense
Entering
took a
play
little bit
call.
too much
Wing
time
slot
at the
offset.
line
There
there.
are 15 categories.
set
You
on
have
first
18
down.
options. Mesh spot. Max protect. Right.
Power football with the run. That's what you expect from a senior.
Entering
Don't
play
give them
call.
any
Wing
extra
slot
yards.
offset.
Great
There are
tackle
15
there.
RPO alert huddle. Inside zone. Wing slot WK. You off. Double Z close WK.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down.
Ghost.
He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. A little too much on that one, just out
Entering
of his
play
reach.
call. Double Z
Well, I know
close
it
up.
hasn't been a
RPO
tremendous
red
day
bubble.
statistically for
Double
this
ghost.
quarterback, but his decision-making has been
Normal
good
Y
enough
off
to win
double
this
shallow
game. Hasn't thrown a lot of
cross.
TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Quick strike complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Inside cross.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Entering play call.
And he'll make his way out of
trips.
bounds after the solid pickup.
So
Why
surprised.
off
We
trips
have not been
WK.
calling this guy's name more. He's one of the
Trips
best
Y
tight ends
over.
in the country, but give
Spread
the defense
HBWK.
credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting
Step
him
Y
so
flex.
far. That's only his second catch of the
Tray
game.
4 WR.
Biggest drive of the game coming up right now as this team tries to win it in regulation.
Ghost.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On the move, it's Leonard. Gets it out fast. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
You have 18 options. Double short cross.
To the air on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Entering play call.
Yeah,
Tray
it's
4
hard.
WR.
It's the
There are
hardest
15
down.
categories.
Plays,
You have
got
18
straight,
options.
you know,
Double ghost
they're
is
sitting
selected.
back with all the DBs on the field in a dime package, playing pass. How can we get first downs? How can we complete passes and get out of bounds
Keep
to try to
cross.
save some of this clock as we move the ball down the field?
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Mitchell. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew the zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Really nice
Pitch
job by
corners.
quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all
String
offseason.
flood.
I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Did. Keep cross.
They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Price. Timeout call by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in
Entering
the
play
game.
call, empty
Running
drill.
backs are
There are
not just
15
running backs.
categories.
You're
You
going to
have
be a wide
15
receiver in today's
options.
football. And a
Shallow
great job
crosses,
sneaking out of the
skip,
backfield, getting the football, letting
wing
them get
tight
some
scheme.
positive yards.
Formation. There are 8 wing tight, wing, double Z close double, AHD slip screen.
On the double.
They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive.
Go.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. That pass is incomplete, and they might
Entering
be
play
fortunate.
call,
It wasn't knocked
double,
free
normal
for
Y
a
off
fumble.
double
It'll be
K,
third
shallow
down.
cross.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time, right? Now it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
On third down, going up top. He took a hit as he
Entering play
couldn't
call,
deliver the
coach
football. It's
suggestions.
incomplete,
There are
and
8
fourth down's
categories.
coming.
You have 15
Really nice
options.
third down
Field goal
sub defense
46
there that
yards.
time. It's third and
Entering
long. They're
play call,
expecting
coach
pass. They're mixing up their looks.
suggestions.
They're
There
trying
are
to
8
change the picture.
categories. You have
Pre-snap to
15
post-snap to
options.
confuse
Field
the
goal
quarterback.
46
Now
yards
forcing the
selected.
incompletion, setting up fourth.
Entering paused screen. You have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
And
you
now
have 15
on fourth
options.
down, they
Field goal
will put it on
46
the
yards
shoulders
is
of
selected.
the kicker to save them with his foot. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After the miss, here in the fourth quarter, still deadlocked.
Well, that's now the second missed field goal for him, and this one hurts because if he makes that, obviously his team takes the lead.
Entering play call, fourth. There, you have 9 options. Cover 3 is selected.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Entering
Yeah,
play
because
call,
you need to take
there,
shots
you have
beyond
9
the sticks
options.
so the
Cover
clock
3
will
is
stop
selected.
and you can save every second you have.
Formation. There are 6 categories. You coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. He's looking to throw it. Stands in and takes the hit. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe 1 possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
You have 6 options. Power O is selected.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Gonna run it. It's Price. A most efficient pickup of
Entering
6 on
play
first
call.
down. It's second and
Formation.
4.
There are 8
With a
categories. You
condensed
have 7
field in
out.
overtime,
Concept.
if you can
There are
establish
power.
the run,
There are
it is a
8
huge
ice.
advantage.
Counter.
Big time advantage.
Trap.
You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with second and 4. They go to the ground. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of
Concept.
That
There are 13 categories. You have 10
Actually, is he
options.
counting? I
Which
think he's
spot is
counting to make
selected?
sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Here on third down.
Short
Now the
cross.
quarterback changing the original play call. To the air. It's Leonard. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
Choice.
Not much of a secret who they were looking to, but doing something about it is a major problem.
Formation.
It's so hard to stop on these third downs. You think about it,
You
he
have
can
6
block, and
options.
then he
Inside
can go deep,
zone
he can
double
release,
K.
intermediate. The tight ends are so valuable in today's football, and especially in the red
Right.
area. They find him, and they get the first down.
Running back searching for a hole.
Now, when I'm in OT,
Entering
and I
play
start to get in this
call.
territory,
Count
I gotta be thinking touchdown. Like, what are my plays that I can go to now?
Formation.
I ran the
There
football and showed a little
wing
bit of
tight. See, there are
conservativeness.
15.
I gotta take
Formation.
advantage of
There
a
are
shot
8
out wide. What's
categories.
my best go-to
Go
play
lot.
in this situation?
Wing tight Z. There are 50. Wing slow. You off trips. Double Z close WK.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Right.
Looking for a crease. It's Payne. Touchdown, Iron! And they grab the lead here in overtime.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
This
There are 8
extra point would
categories.
give them a
You have 15
7-point lead in
options.
OT.
Attempt is selected.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Entering play call. Coach suggests formation. Depth safety fire. Cover 3.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wants to throw on first down. Gets away. He'll pull it down and run. He turns this into a nice game and
Entering
gets down
play
to
call.
avoid the
There,
hit.
you have 9
These
wall
quarterbacks
stop.
are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and
Entering
makes a
play
big
call.
play for this
There, you
offense.
have 9 options.
Off the
36
deflection, missed a
votes
great
selected.
chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Smith wants to throw. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up third down.
They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth. Games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse
Entering
Palmer, David
post-game
Pollock, our
screen, you
entire
have 3
broadcast
options.
team, I'm Reece
Stats is
Davis.
selected.
This has
Entering
been another
stats
presentation
screen.
of
Entering
EA Sports
post-game
College
screen,
Football.
you have 3 options. Stats is select. Entering stats screen, team stats.